And I lost my mind, because if all I said during this presentation was lifetime warranty, designed in Italy, engineered in Germany. Are you ready? Anyone who shopped for those big knives where you add another one onto that $49 price? Zwilling Henckels. Zwilling Henckels. I mean, no kidding. If that's all I said during this presentation, it would be worth it. But guys, you are getting a whole library of these beautiful stainless steel knives. I love that kind of brushed look with the, it's not like little jewelry. It's almost like little diamond bezel set earrings. Now they're not diamonds, but you know, that's what it looks like. John Florell, yes. You are knocking it out of the park tonight.
You know, well, I'll tell you what, if you've ever seen Henckels knives, Zwilling Henckels, they've been around forever. Everybody knows the quality. Now we're able to offer you a set, and believe it or not, this has been on .com for a couple of years. That we've never been able to bring them in this quantity until now, but now we're able to offer you an 8-piece set of steak knives in a gift box.
Oh, I love
it. All 100% stainless steel.
Gorgeous.
High carbon stainless steel knives. They're beautiful, but an 8-piece set for, what does it work out to? Like,
right, like
$6 and something a knife. Yeah,
so this is also by special request. When I talked to our planner earlier, that box is exclusive to us. They did that just for us. And just so you know, Zwilling Henckels, I could say Henckels, Henckels, Henckels all day. I mean, you know, if you're a foodie, you already know that name and know how expensive those knives are. But this is our Black Friday knife deal that we're doing, obviously well before Black Friday. So it does not appear likely, unless, you know, the heavens and earth move, that we will have this for the holidays. I mean, that would be ideal, because knives are a perfect one-size-fits-all gift in the kitchen. But, you know, at the end of the day, John, it doesn't matter the value, even though this value is crazy at like $6 a knife. That's, you know, a little, you know, less than your first flex pay. If they don't perform, it almost doesn't matter.
Hey, a steak knife, and here's the thing, steak knives, you may have a set of knives at home. You might even have a set of steak knives.
Yes.
But I'll be willing to bet that 1 or 2 of the steak knives that you were in your set, you can't find.
No, no, you're right.
They're usually the knife that disappears before any other knife in your set.
Yeah.
And but because they're so utilitarian, you'll use them for just about everything. And the nice thing about the beautiful thing about this steak knife, and I got to point out the features, because this is a full tang knife. Okay, there's no wood. There's no plastic, there's no screws, there's no rivets holding handles on. It's one continuous piece of beautiful high carbon stainless steel that is sharpened to a laser sharp edge, makes it perfect for cutting any steak, right-handed, left-handed. It comes out beautiful. And the best thing about it, I think, is the design, because they were designed in Italy.
They were.
And they're designed to fit or to actually complement any flatware set that you may have at home already.
They are. By the way, Nancy even says, you know, has Henckels knives, paid a lot more. You're right, Nancy. And oh, incidentally, I think it was Rita who was asking about, you can freeze food in the green boxes. We'll let you know when those are sold out. Joey's saying the steak and mushrooms look good, John.
Well, let me tell you, when you've got a good knife, you don't have to worry about, I mean, these steaks are nice, beautiful, tender steaks. But even if you have a steak like shoe leather, you're going to appreciate a good steak knife. And you know, the thing about steak knives is they're the one set of knives that everybody comes up short on.
Oh, you're so right.
Maybe it's the holidays, when you've got family showing up for the big holiday dinner. You always run short on steak knives. And the way these come packaged, this is what I absolutely love. It comes in this beautiful gift box.
Yeah.
Inside, when you open this up, it's got a magnetic catch on it here. When you open this up, it displays the knives beautifully. You can keep these for yourself, or I'll tell you what, as a gift, a housewarming gift, a wedding gift, for you know, any type of gift. This is the perfect set. Now,
tell them about that, John.
It does. You mentioned earlier, it comes with a full lifetime warranty on these knives. Okay, what you're going to do when you get the box home, this is going to be between the 2 layers when you open it up, and you're either going to scan this, or you can go online to zwillinghenckels.com. The web address is right here. That's all you do to activate your warranty.
Right.
But on that site too, you'll find exclusive recipes. There's little tips and tricks on how to use the knives and for, you know, care and use of the knives. But you're going to love it. It's just a perfect gift, and in that beautiful box,
it is.
It's amazing.
Just to be clear, 5-pay flex pay on everything this hour. So 5-pay flex pay everything this hour. It is a set of 8. In case you missed it, it is a set of 8. That boils down to roughly $6 a knife. And I almost sound disrespectful when I'm saying this, but you know those knives that you get at the grocery store in the, you know, silverware aisle. You know, that's about. I got
to tell you, even if you do have a set of flatware at home, I put this together just to show you guys. It does literally complement any set of flatware that you may have at home already. You can see the Zwilling steak knives here, the Henckels on the side. It perfectly fits any set of flatware. Even if you have a block of knives, you know, where you've got the whole set of knives and a big wooden block on your counter, I guarantee you those couple of steak knives that are missing, these will absolutely perfectly match just about anything. That's that beautiful Italian design. They're engineered in Germany. Everybody knows Zwilling Henckels. The name is synonymous with quality and in cutlery. And I'll tell you, the way these knives work and they cut is just absolutely amazing. It's like you don't even have to touch the food. It does the work for you. It's like a hot knife rolling right through butter. It really is.
Hey, so, don't forget, it is 5-pay flex pay for this show. It is free shipping. It is basically $6 a knife, 671-390. It is Zwilling Henckels. Remember, designed in Italy, engineered in Germany. And then, hey, John, do you know, are those the Thomas Farm steaks or the Curtis Stone steaks? Actually, we've had some people asking online. Rick, I might have you track down an item number for some of the steaks. I think Kat either did the Thomas Farms or the Curtis Stone steaks. And everybody's loving these, John.
I'll tell you, hey, for the price, I mean, just over $6 a knife for an 8-piece set of knives with just the name.
For sure.
Henckels, Zwilling Henckels. I mean, it's the name that everybody knows.
For sure.
And again, if you've got that block of knives, you know, the wooden block on your countertop in the kitchen, it's a perfect accessory to any knife set that you may have at home.
It is. I do want to remind you, though, this is also only as long as supplies last. Oh, perfect. Here are the Curtis Stone steaks. I know June was looking for those. We do have limited inventory on that, so thank you for asking about that, June. And I don't know if you've seen my little tip or suggestion at the side of the screen. Couple quick things about your knives. If you are using a cheap or a dull knife, even if you spend, you know, have a Thomas Farm or a Curtis Stone steak, it will tear at the fibers of the meat. And that, you know, then of course it releases the juices. Other little tip, I'm not sure if we built those graphically or not, but you cut, because you're cutting against the grain, right, John?
Absolutely.
And then always, always, always rest the meat. Always rest the meat before you cut it, right?
Yeah, you'll notice a difference, not only in the texture, but in the flavor as well. You know, here's a T-bone, or actually a porterhouse. Porterhouse has the filet on one side, and it's got the filet on one side, and it's got the strip on the other. So you want to debone a steak like this, a T-bone or a filet or a porterhouse like this, it makes it such a dream. I mean, again, it's just like the knife cuts through it like butter, and take a look at this. I mean, it's like a hot knife going through butter, whether it's rare, medium, well done, whether it's a porterhouse, a sirloin, whether it's your even a flank steak. They're perfect for cutting just about everything. And again, if you look down here, it does fit in with any type of flatware that you may have at home. It just looks beautiful on your table. These are those knives that you're gonna pull out on those special occasions.
You will. Remember that they are designed in Italy, engineered in Germany. So designed in Italy, engineered in Germany. And Mark, I don't know if Keith had that great handheld. When I said, now remember, they're not diamonds, but they remind me of like little bezel set diamonds. That's what they look like. So they're submerged. So they're really encased in that stainless, because this is stainless steel. Now, here's the thing. They are dishwasher safe, but you know, hand washing is always preferred.
Tell everybody with any knife that you have, never put them in the dishwasher.
I know.
You can if you want to. I've snuck them in there a few times.
I know.
But if you can, don't put them in a dishwasher.
Because the thing is, if you know how much you spend for your Henckels knives, and these are Zwilling Henckels, and I think anybody who has invested invested that much on a knife, you know, a proper care of a knife is to hand wash them.
Right.
If you do put them in the dishwasher though, just make sure that you get that any residual moisture off. You just, you know, don't want to leave them wet per se.
I mean, just look at how it goes through there like a hot knife goes through butter. I mean, I say that over and over, but it's true. It's such a pleasure to use a perfectly balanced, perfectly engineered knife. Again, these are 100% high carbon stainless steel. Again, there's no rivets, there's no screws. If you've ever used those, you know those wooden handled steak knives at those high dollar steakhouses that you go to, and the handles are always loose on them? Have you ever noticed that?
You're right. Yeah. Oh, that's funny you said that.
That'll never happen with these because they're all 100% stainless steel through and through. And the other thing I love about these knives is when you set them at a place setting like this, you don't need to have a butter knife, okay?
Yeah.
You can use them, but you'll notice most steak knives, when you pick them up, they're super pointy, okay? These actually have a blade to them where you can spread your cream cheese. You can take a dinner roll, cut the dinner roll with the steak knife, and then you can spread the butter on your dinner roll because it's got the width of the blade, but it's designed for cutting steaks.
It is. I'm telling you, when you get this box at home, that's why I'm kind of a little surprised there's free shipping. It's got girth.
Yes.
You know.
It's a weighty box.
It's a weighty box, and they're just they're precision made. They're beautiful, and the fact that you're getting a set of 8 with a lifetime warranty, that's crazy.
Hey, time to stock up for the holidays, for gift giving, for those wedding showers, housewarming gifts. I mean, it's the perfect gift and the perfect gift box.
Yeah.
And everybody can use a good set of steak knives.
For sure.
And this is probably the best. I mean, it is Zwilling Henckels.
Yeah, I mean, that says it all. John, thanks for coming in to do this.
My pleasure.
Nice to have you here.
Happy slicing, everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Remember, Black Friday came early with these knives, exclusively at HSN. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
All right, I Spy Chris. She's coming back. My totes. I say my totes because I bought them in every color. By the way, we've got a lot